it's Shoot the Shit Show. Jack and Nim here.
Hello.
Back again.
Hi,
darling.
welcome. Hey, happy Halloween.
Yes, Halloween is right around the corner.
Exciting.
Couple days.
We've got our ghoulish cocktail here today
Ooh.
in our copper cup. It's like a Moscow Mule, so it's not so bad.
Moscow Mule, yummy.
Yum.
Little Chopin vodka.
Oh yeah, a little
Ginger beer.
Ginger beer and a little lime.
Fresh lime juice, people.
Delicious.
Oh, let me take a big old swig of that.
Unbelievable.
Mwah. Yum.
So, in this week's edition of Shit That's Happening, what is happening, Jackie-O?
Well, I'm sure you people have heard the whole Renee Zellweger
Yes.
plastic surgery.
Yes.
Hoo-ha, roo-ha, boo-ha,
Yes.
whatever.
Yes.
It's enough. Why are we talking about this?
I know, and okay, granted, there was a big change, and even I was like, oh my god, she does look completely different.
Because she got her eyes done.
Yeah, but
She got her eyes done.
She got her eyes done. Who cares? Good for her. And you know what? I love Russell Brand's whole comeback on it. He really defended her. Because, like, if you see all the reporters reporting about this, they were like, oh my god, she was unrecognizable, and what has she done with her face?
And they
like,
kept saying it over and over.
like it was
and
a bad
over.
thing. And I don't think it was a bad thing. Obviously, it got very bad for her that she didn't like the way that she looked in the mirror, and she's happy with it. So none of us should judge whether it's a good or a bad thing.
Exactly.
People's faces change, unfortunately.
They do. And if you look at it, really, the only thing that really changed, I mean, of course she's probably had some, like, little whatever.
Yeah.
Who cares? Go
Probably
for it,
all.
girl. I mean,
Yeah.
shoot. I mean,
No.
I haven't done it yet because I'm only going to be 26, but,
Yeah. But
when I'm 27, maybe.
But Russell Brand, like, really raises a valid point. When is the last time? They're being very unfair, the media, because they're putting 20-something pictures and comparing it with a 45-year-old woman.
Oh my god,
That's
she
not fair.
in 1988, she looked like this. 1989,
Yeah.
she looked... Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she only had her eyes done. And you ever know, like my partner has that. Like, the skin goes, like, really crazy. Then you're, like, always, like, you can't open your eye. Good for her.
No.
It did change the appearance of her
Yes,
eyes.
yeah.
Like the whole Jennifer Grey. Do you remember when she got her nose done? She looked like a different person.
A different person, yeah.
But that's okay.
She's happy, so there you go.
Yeah. But you know what? Leave people alone. Let them do what they want.
Yeah.
Why do you gotta criticize?
I
What do you
know? Let's drink, Jackie.
Exactly.
People of the world.
Ugh, fuckers.
Talking of mean people but have a sense of humour, because I'm all about taking the piss, but it has to be light-hearted. But some of these
Hold on.
post-its...
Taking a piss. Is that...
Not like taking in the piss like you're going
Oh, because when I take a piss, I take a piss, like behind a tree or in a bathroom.
Not when you're going to urinate, but
Oh,
like taking the piss in
urinate.
England is like you're taking the mickey, like you know, I don't know what you call it.
Okay, yeah. I got it. Just so you people know. I already know. I translate for all
I
the
know,
time.
you're a jackwagon.
That's what I do, yes.
So these people definitely cross the line in stuff that's of Halloween costumes. So this one
Ooh, oh, bad costumes.
is totally untasteful.
Which one are you looking at?
Oh, which one have you got?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
oops.
Not that one, this one.
Let's look at this
We'll
one.
go back to that one in a second.
Yes. Oh, this is distasteful.
Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious.
Superman is in a wheelchair.
But a little bit wrong.
With, like that whole neck brace.
He's a cripple.
You know what? There's always that one person that takes it a little too far with their Halloween costumes.
Yeah. But you know, like, when you're drunk, that is a funny costume.
Yes, we would giggle like if we were in the streets drinking Moscow Mules.
So,
but he made that costume sober. Like, there was a lot of thought.
I know, but I mean, is that mean or is it funny? I mean...
You guys tell us.
Can you tell us?
Yes,
there is
please.
that line, you know? And the one that I was holding like this, I'm just going to do this one. I know you have
Oh my god, Kool-Aid. Like, was that his name? Kool-Aid? He'd come busting through the wall or whatever. Oh,
I
man.
know. But this one's really funny. But, like, you see, like, here, this is his actual leg. So he's actually painted down into his groin area. I want to know what's happening just here.
Maybe it's a spigot, like where you can get your Kool-Aid.
Oh, that'd be lovely, yeah.
Ugh.
As long as it has some vodka, sweetie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vodka. Anything with vodka, whatever. Okay, here's a couple others. And I've got a bunch that I'm going to post.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of people do wrong things with their costumes, but one minute.
Yeah. Yes, that is a good question, actually. How far should you take the costume?
Right. No, see, I thought it's cute, but I think it's pushing it, right?
Yeah.
So here's this one. The little kid is dressed up like a pack of cigarettes. Like, what are we teaching this child?
But, like, okay, devil's advocate, the kid doesn't know any better.
You're right, but
and you know, like
I would giggle. I would totally giggle when I saw that.
But that's the thing. It's all. Hopefully, it's all tongue in cheek.
But how do I tell my kid when he gets older not to smoke? When I dress him up as a pack of Marlboros?
Because it was Halloween and it was a joke. It's a gimmick. It doesn't really exist. Like ghouls and gremlins don't exist.
I wouldn't know how to do it. But the Jack Daniels body, they're really, it's good costume.
It's brilliant. There was just a thing on Fox News the other day, just saying how this guy's making these marijuana plant costumes, and how so many places have abandoned them because they just think it's like, you know,
wrong.
That they put a child in a marijuana.
Is it made out of marijuana, or it's just
it looks like a marijuana? It looks like a marijuana.
I thought it was made out of marijuana.
Like the kid doesn't know.
But.
What?
But is it pushing it?
It's
like, is
hysterical. It's funny.
You're right, it is.
Come on, it's funny.
What about this one? This guy is so wrong. So wrong.
It's wrong, but it's funny. And if you can't do it on Halloween, when can you do it?
True.
I'm not saying this, you should turn up to work on Monday morning like this.
With your sheep on your jump.
That is totally inappropriate. But there's a time and place for everything.
Exactly. And you know what I like about these? None of these are those like goofy, sexy costumes. Everything's so over-sexualized. These are good concepts. They were creative.
That guy, he must have spent like with his paper mache. Look at that. The constructing, that's real artistry. That's brilliant.
And his pants are like,
I know.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's a bit gross. But,
so did you do that thing?
Yeah, I did. Did you guys do this? The Facebook challenge?
Which tells you like what your costume was or whatever. You answer a bunch of questions.
What did you get?
Well, I answered all the questions truthfully.
You did?
And what did I get? You should be a box of wine for Halloween.
Oh, that's so perfect.
How fitting. But I like it says, a little bit classy and a little bit trashy. What could be more fun than showing up at your next Halloween party as this friendly libation that everyone secretly loves? Which I don't love box wine.
You know what?
But I am a little bit trashy and a little bit classy.
You kind of are all of those.
And a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll.
Well, mine wasn't as interesting as yours. I just got vampire. It's like, ooh la la. Well, it doesn't matter what it is. It's really quite boring, but I got a vampire. So there you go.
I could see you as a really good vampire.
Wow.
Long teeth and some blood. And you'd make a really hot vampire.
Oh, thanks, darling. I appreciate that.
And I'd make a really big box of wine. Oh, well, we'll go back to the fucking workout on Monday, right?
Oh, so in talking of pisses us off then, not that you'd be a big box of wine, what would it be?
Well, hold on. Perspiring a little bit. Oopsie. But you know what? Yeah. You know what pisses me off? Well, it's not more about pissing me off. Let's just talk about unisex bathrooms. Here in LA, we have a lot of unisex bathrooms.
Yes.
And
we do in England too. We started that like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, well of course, you guys are waiting for us, always.
Yeah.
But so we have these unisex bathrooms in LA, and the part that pisses me off is sometimes when certain women feel like they're,
entitled.
Nice word.
Be a lady, and you should be the gentleman.
Right. Well, fuck you. Okay, recently this happened to me, not too long ago. And so I'm in a unisex bathroom. Yes. I walk in, I have to touch the dirty toilet seat. I left it up.
You're dirty.
To pee. Because I don't want to pee on the fucking seat because, I'm a gentleman, right?
Yes.
So I lift the dirty toilet seat, I pee, wash my hands, I come out, and this lady who's a little, we'll just say she's
snooty, darling, snooty.
She's a little rough.
She's up her bottom.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she goes in, and as she goes in, I hear her cussing. You fucking man, leave the goddamn seat up. And she's coming out of the bathroom to find me and chastise me for leaving the toilet seat up.
Sweet Jackie O, they're doing it to you, darling.
So
so
I say to her, look, I went in and had to pull the dirty seat up. Can't you put the dirty seat down?
Yeah.
Now at home, mind you, I have the toilet seat down and the lid down. Because feng shui says if the toilet seat's up, all of your riches will go down. So my toilet seats are down, people.
Right.
But this lady thought that she was entitled to have the toilet seat down when her princess ass walked in to fucking sit on it.
I think this is a really valid point because there's something that's kind of got caught up in the whole, of being a lady and, etiquette of society. And that when you're at home, we always teach our boys and our husbands to, put the seat down.
Absolutely. They should, as we all should.
But in a public arena where there's a unisex toilet and you having to, physically
Why
Put up the dirty toilet seat. Why do you have to put it?
Why do I have to touch the dirty toilet seat twice? Why?
But if your hand's already dirty, darling, why wouldn't you just do it?
Because I don't want to, and I'm not going to.
You know, it's
If
valid.
I gotta
It's a valid
touch it
point.
once, you touch it the second time.
You know what? There's one thing I love about unisex toilets, and that's because the line goes a lot quicker. Because you guys do your business way faster than us girls. I don't know what we do because the line's always out the door.
You're quick though.
But
You're quick.
yeah, I am quick. But because I've got drinking to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't think there should be unisex toilets because of that. Because what we've entered this arena now that what is the right thing to do?
Right.
Like if the seat's down, you're picking it up. But then if you were a man and the seat was up, you would have to put it down. So you would have put it down anyway. So why wouldn't you do it for a lady?
Because I'm in a public place in a dirty toilet touching a bunch of people's asses.
What do you think? Should women put the toilet seat up?
Well, I like unisex bathrooms, but people like that woman piss me off.
Because they expect your toilet
They
seat to be down.
expect me to do it. They expect me to lift it up. They expect me to put it down.
I kind of agree with you, Jackie. I do. Just gonna bring my
And
gloves.
that's why I love you.
I love you too. We love you too, guys. We'll see you next week.
Happy Halloween.
Cheers.
Mwah.